Another new chapter has been added to the life of Long Island medium Theresa Caputo, as her ex-husband Larry Caputo's second wife, Connie Talley, is said to become a study mother. After Theresa and Larry's divorce in 2018, Larry started a relationship with Connie and they later married. However, Theresa Caputo is not happy with this new announcement. This news may be a little uncomfortable for him due to family complications and the impact of past relationships. Still, this new chapter in Larry and Connie's life is expected to bring them happiness and joy. Theresa Caputo and Larry Caputo had a long-term relationship, and they raised two children together, Larry Caputo Jr. and Victoria Caputo. However, they got divorced in 2018, and since then their lives have gone in different directions. After the divorce, Larry began dating his current wife, Connie Talley, and they later married. Larry recently announced that Connie is going to be a mother, which is the biggest news in their lives. But the news may cause mixed feelings for Theresa. Ever since the divorce, Theresa has been under the pressure of family tension and professional life. On the other hand, Larry and Connie prepare to start their new chapter. This event could bring about a big change not only for them, but for the entire Caputo family. Theresa has previously hinted that she wants to live a single life to cope with family pressures. This situation may have strengthened his decision. When Larry and Connie have children, it will also create new relationships for Theresa's children, as they will be getting a half-brother or sister. Time will tell how this change will affect the future of Theresa, Larry, and their family. Theresa Caputo, renowned as the Long Island medium, has touched the lives of many by conveying messages from departed loved ones, offering solace and closure to those in grief. One particularly poignant instance involved a woman named Sarah, whose mother had been HIV positive and succumbed to a drug overdose when Sarah was just 8 years old. During a reading, Caputo conveyed a heartfelt message from Sarah's mother. "Your mother says, I give you permission to be angry. I am very sorry for how I disappointed you and how I let you down. She says, I never took responsibility for anything, but today I want to take responsibility so that you know you would not be half the woman you are today if I raised you." This message profoundly impacted Sarah, who had harbored anger towards her mother for many years. She reflected, "I am not angry anymore with my mother. I was angry for a very long period of time. I didn't know until I was older that she had a drug problem and she wasn't able to take care of a child. So though she loved me, she was sick." In another emotional encounter, Caputo connected with a woman grieving the loss of her pregnant daughter. During an unassuming night out with friends, Caputo delivered one of the most emotional and surprising readings, providing the mother with messages from her departed daughter, bringing her a sense of peace and closure. Caputo's work often involves delivering common messages from spirits, such as, "Please let my loved one know I'm safe and at peace," or "You were there for me, and you did what you could." These messages aim to reassure the living that their departed loved ones are at peace and continue to watch over them. Through her unique ability to connect with the departed, Theresa Caputo provides comfort and healing to those coping with loss, helping them find peace in knowing their loved ones are still with them in spirit. In the third episode of Theresa Caputo, Raising Spirits, titled Dancing with Spirit, which aired on February 1, 2024, Theresa Caputo and her friend Kiana attended a line dancing class in Dallas. During the class, Theresa conducted an impromptu group reading that deeply moved several participants. Later in the episode, back on Long Island, Theresa's visit to a facialist turned into another significant moment as she connected a woman with her deceased father, who had passed away after a prolonged illness. Additionally, a friendly game of pickleball between Theresa and her father led to unexpected family dynamics at home. Theresa Caputo, renowned as the Long Island medium, has dedicated her life to connecting individuals with their departed loved ones, offering solace and healing through her spiritual readings. Over the years, she has encountered numerous grieving daughters seeking closure and peace after the loss of their mothers. In one poignant session, Theresa connected with a woman named Sarah, whose mother had passed away from an overdose when Sarah was just 8 years old. During the reading, Theresa conveyed a heartfelt message from Sarah's mother. "Your mother says, 'I give you permission to be angry. I am very sorry for how I disappointed you and how I let you down.' She says, 'I never took responsibility for anything, but today I want to take responsibility so that you know you would not be half the woman you are today if I raised you.'" This acknowledgement allowed Sarah to release long-held anger and find peace, understanding that her mother's struggles were not a reflection of her love. In another emotional reading, Theresa met with a mother and daughter who had lost their 11-year-old daughter and sister Abby. Theresa sensed the mother's immense regret and conveyed a comforting message from Abby. She said, "Mommy, don't worry. I'm right here." This reassurance provided the grieving mother with a sense of closeness to her departed daughter, alleviating some of her sorrow. Theresa's approach to mediumship emphasizes healing and personal growth. In her book, Good Grief, she shares insights from spirit, stating, "At first, healing is about surviving heartache. In time, it's about feeling joy despite it." She encourages individuals to process their grief, honor their loved ones, and continue living with a positive outlook, understanding that their departed family members wish for their happiness. However, not all experiences have been positive. During a reading on The Ellen Show, Theresa attempted to connect with Pamela Weinstein's deceased son. Pamela felt that Theresa's reading did not accurately capture her son's spirit, stating, "She was definitely not spot on. I thought, no, this does not sound like him. I do not think she was capturing his spirit at all." Despite occasional skepticism, many find comfort in Theresa's readings. Her ability to deliver messages that resonate deeply with individuals has provided peace to countless grieving daughters, helping them navigate their loss and find a path toward healing. Through her television show, books, and personal readings, Theresa Caputo continues to touch lives, offering a bridge between the physical world and the spiritual realm, and bringing comfort to those in mourning. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Mina, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.